Hey y'all, this is Chai, and you are actually watching the creation of my founder sim for the Joy of Life challenge, Laura. So I've actually already uploaded the first episode of Joy of Life, but this is her creation, which I've also filmed. This is kind of the video where I define her personality, where I kind of make up her backstory. So yeah, I'm really excited to share this with you. You don't have to watch this or the first episode of Joy of Life, well, I'm gonna repeat that. You don't have to watch the first episode of Joy of Life in order to understand what is happening in the video and vice versa. So I'm basically gonna say just about everything I've said in the first episode as well. But yeah, so this is Laura. She is an aspiring baker. Well, not yet. Here's the twist. The Joy of Life challenge, the first generation, it really focuses on baking and stuff, and the comfort of baking, and I have kind of changed her story. So, Laura's mom died pretty recently, and ever since then, Laura has developed a slight depression. I don't know if I'd call it depression per se, but yeah, quite some mental health issues. And basically, her dad's trying to cheer her up. He doesn't know what to do. He's also really impacted by the death of his wife. So they're both just kind of grieving, but he wants to see Laura smile again. He wants to see her happy again, and it breaks his heart to see her like that, like locked away in her own little apartment, just reading books or scrolling Instagram. So he wants to do something. He wants her to get happy again. He wants her to smile again and all that stuff. So one day they unpack some boxes Laura's mom has kind of left. Well, some boxes where like a lot of stuff in that Laura and her mom used to have when when Laura was younger and stuff. And so Laura's just kind of skimming over those boxes. And while looking at the stuff in there, she notices some old pictures, some baking appliances, and all that stuff. And when she's home, she actually texts her dad, and she's like, "Whoa, Dad, did you see all that stuff and all that stuff, you know?" And then her dad is actually like, "Yeah, you used to bake a lot with your mom back in the day. Do you remember? You always used to have so much fun doing it and stuff." And this kind of gets Laura thinking, because she also wants to get happy again. She wants to feel good again. She wants to, I don't know, just learn how to cope with it. So she actually picks up baking. And it's kind of like not intentional at first. She just has to make something for I don't know what yet. That's gonna come in the next few episodes. But then she actually notices how much joy it still brings her, and like all the happy memories she has from it. And, like, not all that much has changed because she's still she's so in love with baking. And so she picks it up, it becomes a hobby for her, and obviously her dad really encourages it because, as I said, he wants to see her smile again, he wants to see her happy again, and this gives his heart, like, he loves it. He's so glad that she's happy about something. So it's just really wholesome, and this is the story I have for Laura. Maybe later she will do some other stuff, like maybe even open a bakery, but that's all for the future. And so right now she's just focusing on her own life, getting her stuff sorted, and yeah. Laura is a pretty... She's kind of a loner. She's been a loner all of her life. It's never really bothered her, but the mental health issues she has developed just kind of increased her loneliness, not in a good way. So she's most of the day she's just in her apartment, like, as I said, reading things or like scrolling Instagram, all that stuff. And she isn't really happy anymore. She has a freelancing job, but she doesn't really work on her gig anymore. And obviously she wants to pick that up again, but right now she just doesn't have like the strength for it and stuff. So I know it's a healing journey. So yeah, Laura has a really cozy style, I'd say, maybe clean. She just really likes warm colors. She has short hair. She doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh, Laura actually has a friend group of 2 people she's really close with. She has a really oh my god, she has a really close knit friend group, but she'd give anything for these people. And basically, a part of the Joy of Life challenge is that you meet that you meet someone special or that plays a big role in your life through blind days. So, and here her friends come into play, because one of her friends is actually not bad against the idea of that. So they kind of encourage Laura to try new things, and that leads up to more things, and you know how it goes. But yeah, I won't spoil too much. This is basically all I've got to say for now. And yeah, I will leave you with I can't talk today. I will leave you with some music for the rest of the video, so I won't really say anything anymore. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and just feel free to cozy up or whatever. So yeah, see you in the next video.